really big day for Silver Bear. He's going to be released.
Oh, wow. Now, that's a big deal for you guys, isn't it?
It absolutely is. That is our major goal.
So how long has he been here?
He's been here for about 3 to 4 weeks.
That's exactly what everybody here at Friends of the Koala represents. It represents successes like this, where an animal comes in injured, could never have survived in the wild. They've nurtured him through the rescue, rehabilitate, and today's the day he gets released.
Got our catching towels. Okay. Okay.
Now that it's time to release, we're using towels to gently guide Silver Bear to a spot where he can be safely captured.
It's all right.
All the checks have been done, and now it's time to hit the road. We've just left Friends of the Koala Hospital. We've got our little fellow in front of us here that's just about to be released back into the wild. So really, really cool to be driving along towards the pinnacle of a very, very successful mission. Well, here we are, but you can see literally how fragmented this ecosystem is. But looks like there's some big trees here, and let's go and see if this is appropriate. Interesting how much goes into just selecting the release tree. It's got to be the right species, it's got to be the right distance from the road, it's got to be the right size. And Maria's been out here this morning selecting a tree. We're only a couple of 100 yards from where this koala was actually picked up, so probably the right territory. We think we found the right tree. Now we're going to go get the koala and send him on his way.
Our koalas are a highly territorial animal, so all of the adult animals that we do release have to be ideally released into the same tray that they have been rescued from. If that's not possible, we do have a tiny bit of flexibility, and we can choose maybe a smaller tree, especially if they've been in care for a little while. If we have picked them up on a roadside, obviously we don't want to put them back in the roadside. So we do find landholders that are willing to have them on their land nearby.
You're free, buddy. Watch this little guy get released back into the wild. A few weeks ago, he came in having been hit by a motor vehicle and certainly wouldn't have survived in the wild. He's been rescued, he's been rehabilitated, and today he's been released.